Hello, brothers and sisters. Weekend nugget for the night. I just couldn't go without posting something. As I was in the Word tonight, studying the spirit of counsel. This verse came up in Job 38, verse 2. And it says this. Now, this is the Lord now revealing himself to Job in a whirlwind. Because in the first 30 some chapters, 37 chapters, Job goes through a lot, loses family, loses his riches, loses everything. And his three friends come up to him and start counseling him on what they think they know or what they feel, and they're accusing him of things. They're accusing him of being in sin, and that's not the case. If you know anything about the book of Job, Job did not sin. Job was being tested because he was righteous, and it was to prove a point. There are good men in this earth, and God was proving that point to Satan. So as Job's friends were complaining, blah blah blah, this and that, giving all these different insights, thoughts, and feelings spoken by emotions, God's like, you know what, man, I'm done. I'm gonna step in and tell them what's up. So in verse 38, verse 2, this is the Lord saying, "Who is this who darkens counsel by words without knowledge?" Words without knowledge are just words being spoken, speaking about what you think. And let me tell you something about that. Don't always believe what you think, number one. Words without knowledge are possibly emotional words, words of emotions. Emotions are indicators, not instigators. They tell you something's wrong, they don't tell you what to do. And number three, feelings. Oh, well, I feel this. Man, feelings are feelings, bro. You know, they're not knowledge. Words of knowledge are words that have been accumulated through reading and studying, or you know because you've experienced it, you've had hands on it, you've seen it, you've heard it, you've touched it, you tasted, you handled all that stuff. And God was just like, you know what, man, I'm done. I'm done with these guys speaking about me and thinking they know everything. They know nothing about why Job is going through what he is going through. And it just blesses me to read this portion because it reminds me as I sit here and share with you. I'll tell you straight out, hey guys, in my opinion, okay, I will share with you scripture that is true. I will always separate my thoughts and my opinions from what is scripture. And if any of you see different or think different, by all means, leave a comment. I appreciate the rebuke. If you love me, you rebuke me. But also it reminds me to stay quiet. Just because I don't speak as much anymore doesn't mean that I'm dumb or I'm not paying attention. No, I'm just observing now. I'm observing. The older I've gotten, the less I've used my words. I just watched more now and start to observe and grasp and pray and understand. There's wisdom in that. There's wisdom in using very few words. I think it's James 1:19 says everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. When people tend to ramble on a lot, I think in Proverbs it says, in a multitude of words is sin. You'll hear a lot of contradictions. You'll hear a lot of feelings and emotions and things going on in people's lives when they speak. His word vomit is go for it. And and that's okay. That's where they're at. That is totally fine. I was there at times. I get like that. I get it. I'm not talking bad about people. I'm just really taking in this scripture again. There's a new work week coming up, and I got some new employees that I'm co-workers I'm working with, and getting to learn them and being mindful of the things that I speak to make sure that I speak the things of truth, the things that I know through the word, not my feelings, not my emotions, not my thoughts. Not my feelings, not my emotions, not my thoughts, but words of truth. Why? That the words that come out would be counsel of light, that they would be encouraging words. Words that lift others up, that encourage others, that bless others. Not words that cause backbiting, bickering, and gossip. No, 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 no. So that's the word for tonight. I encourage you all to pray for one another, Pray, and not pray on one another, Prey. May the Lord bless you this week. May He guide you, fill you with the Spirit. And for those who desire wisdom, ask of the Lord and He will give it freely. Brothers and sisters, God bless. Be safe. Much love. And remember, choose wisdom over the world.